inside the Wolstein Center here in Cleveland, Ohio, the 51st NWCA All-Star Classic, 165 pounds. It's 2 versus 3 in the country. Daniel Lewis of Missouri, Isaac Jordan of Wisconsin. Wrestling for his uncle, Jeff Jordan. His father, Jim, Ohio congressman, was a 2-time national champion for the Badgers. Beat John Smith to claim one of those titles. Lewis and Jordan here at 165 pounds. Jordan, NCAA runner-up a year ago, finished 29-1. Lewis, as a redshirt freshman, 4th place finish in New York City, Mid-American Conference champion. He was 29-6 for Brian Smith, Mid-American Freshman of the Year, and really put himself on the map when he wrestled Alex Dieringer. I believe that was a duel, but he was able to ride Dieringer something crazy, 4 or 5 minutes. Of course, Dieringer reminded him that he is Alex Dieringer. That was in the semis in Madison Square Garden where he majored him 14-4. But Missouri's got a really good mix on their team. Some veterans and guys like Jaden Cox and Levon Mays. But you got some young guys. I know they're excited about some of the young guys they expect big-time contributions from this season.
And the good thing about, and you see Daniel Lewis here deep on a high crotch, looking to get to the corner.
Elbow deep on a single, but able to kick away as Isaac Jordan keeps it scoreless.
And the one thing I was going to mention is you don't see Missouri wrestlers with one style. Daniel Lewis, great on top. Levon Mays, great on his feet. Then you have Jaden Cox all around. So it's not one style of wrestler. They don't mold these kids into wrestlers. They mold them into men, and they let the rest do itself.
Halfway through this first period, Lewis wrestled for Mike Haggerty at Missouri Power Blue Springs. Lewis, a 4-time state champion, second wrestler in Missouri history to win 4 state titles at 4 different weights. The first one, teammate Jaden Cox. Here's first attack from Isaac Jordan. Hard whizzer there near the edge from Lewis, and we'll have a stalemate whistled with 109.
Now for Lewis, the adjustment has to be to control that right wrist of Isaac Jordan. Isaac Jordan trying to get to that swing single on that knee pad side.
Jordan, 2-time Big Ten champion, looking to become the 5th Wisconsin wrestler to become a 4-time All-American. Lee Kemp is here. Won 3 national titles for Wisconsin, went on to win 3 world titles. Matt Hanutke, Donnie Pritzlaff, who was here, and most recently, Tyler Graff. 45 seconds, no score here in this first period. Tell you what, Lee Kemp, and this might be a crazy statement, but I believe it. If Lee Kemp wrestled tomorrow, I don't think he'd embarrass himself. I mean, he is still cut. He looks like he could still throw down.
I just had the opportunity to meet him for the first time right before this duel. How exciting.
Great guy.
Me.
Super, super nice guy. Short time. Another attack here from Lewis once again in deep on a single. Now he's going to switch off to a double. And a takedown for Lewis inside of 10 seconds. Great adjustments. Was able to climb up to the hips, drive through, and finish 2-0.
The difference on that first high crotch is he tried to finish on the mat. Then he brought it up and switched to a double on that second one, so the minor adjustments turned into points.
And here we go. Lewis will go on bottom second period. I mentioned before Isaac Jordan with his mat returns. I don't think anybody would argue the best mat returner in the country. And now Jordan will go to work on top. Quickly to his feet is Lewis. And there's that return game I'm speaking of. You see Kyle Rochelle there in the red with Trevor Brandvold to his right. Good wrestling here from Lewis.
And Lewis has to be smart here. If Isaac Jordan gets close to that out-of-bounds line, he just has to go for the 1 instead of going for the 2.
Riding time is still building for Isaac Jordan. There's an escape. Separation from Lewis, and That's a situation there won by the Missouri sophomore. Riding time at 24 seconds. That's a victory for Lewis. Remember, back I believe it was Isaac's freshman year at the Fieldhouse in Madison, same weekend, where he really was put on the map, is when he beat James Green on a Friday night, came back 2 days later and beat Derek St. John of Iowa that Sunday afternoon. Was seventh, and then second was Jordan, falling to Alex Dieringer. Dieringer picking up his third NCAA title for Oklahoma State. There you see Brian Smith and Alex Clemson. Got to be extremely happy in what they've seen from Daniel Lewis. Here's a shot from Jordan, but straight on shot. Stays with it. 25 seconds. Jordan looking to put himself right back into this match. Chest lock here, trying to roll him through is Lewis.
Beautiful counter offense. Putting moves together. Was Isaac Jordan right there. Went to one shot, didn't get it, went right back to the other.
And there he gets the takedown. Makes it a 1-point match, 3-2. Both these guys putting points on the board in the final 10 seconds. Lewis in the first, Jordan comes back, returns the favor in the second. Now Jordan with choice, and we'll go neutral.
Respect. Chain wrestling was what I was looking for. So excited. We're over here wrestling each other.
The last Wisconsin wrestler to win at the All-Star Classic back in 2001, Donnie Pritzlaff.
And Lewis is controlling the wrong hand for Isaac Jordan. He's controlling that left hand, and there you see drops down two and head inside single.
Jordan looking for his first lead. Able to free that hand, and there's the takedown for Jordan as he rallies back with 4 unanswered. A couple of takedowns, he leads it 4-3. Of course, you look at this weight class. Jordan, he zoned it in the Big Ten at 165, but there's a new guy that's bumped up from 157. Simply known as Imar, two-time national champion from Illinois, Isaiah Martinez. And we'll see how things play out. I think Jordan is a tough style matchup for Martinez. Just maintains really good position. Jordan knows how to slow a match down, tough on top, as I mentioned before. There's that big mat return once again. Shakes the Wolstein Center.
Riding time now up over a minute.
Claw ride from the Badger Jordan. Had to rally back. There it goes again. And those mat returns just mentally take so much out of you. Frustrating.
And I know that Isaac Jordan, I understand he's one of the best wrestlers on the top, but if you're these Missouri Tigers, what do you take away from today is you have to work from the down position. We saw Barlow McGee get in trouble. Now Daniel Lewis is in trouble.
Isaac Jordan, very tough on top as he's hit with stalling, but showing his versatility. Tough on top, riding with the mat returns, but putting 4 on the board with a pair of takedowns. And with the riding time, Isaac Jordan, the Wisconsin Badger, 5-3 over Daniel Lewis of Missouri, getting it done here in Cleveland.